my name's Leslie, and this is my channel, I Knit Around. This is my co-host, Kinga, who's apparently already bored and it's just hopped away. Today is December 19th. It's a Monday, the 19th day of Vlogmas. It's hard to believe that it's going so quickly and that Christmas is less than a week away at this point. So, I didn't record any official I guess updates over the weekend while my in-laws were here. I kind of just filmed the opening of my advents to show you guys, but I did want to show you the progress that I made on my Coziest Memories blanket, because I did get quite a bit done on it. So I started the third row on Saturday, I believe, or Friday. Let's see. I have to go back through all the colors and see which ones. So that was, okay, yeah, Friday. This yellow one is the one where Rachel quits. That was Friday's square. And then Saturday's square was, how terrible is this? So the 14th, 15th, 16th. Okay, this was the 17th. This was Saturday's square. And this one actually did not have an episode that went along with it, so I don't know what the colorway is called. This is Sunday Square. This was the one with the girl from Poughkeepsie, season 4, episode 10. And I'm currently working on today's square. I don't know if you can see it very well. Come on, focus. Focus. There we go. Kind of just a speckly blue. I'll hold up the little mini skein. I forgot to film myself opening today's advent. It's a pretty blue and white, which will be perfect to go in my scrappy blue blanket that I'm making for my husband. So, as you can see, between Saturday and Sunday, I got an entire row done. I got a lot of knitting time in over the weekend with the in-laws here. So this blue was from Gilmore Girls Advent last year. This pink was a row 1 mini. This was the Friends Advent, Gilmore Girls Advent, Gilmore Girls Advent from last year, row 1 mini, Gilmore Girls from last year, Friends from this year, and a row 1 mini. So I got a lot done. And I also finished up my first fingerless mitt, which I don't have up here with me, or I would show you guys. So I need to take a picture of that, or just film when I go back downstairs and show you that. But I completed the first one. It's 70 rounds, I believe. Yeah, I think it's just 70 rounds. So it goes very quickly. It's like knitting half of a sock, and you don't have the gusset and the heel flap and all that to deal with. So I really enjoy knitting the fingerless mitts. So tonight my plan is to finish the square and cast on my next fingerless mitt. I did get something fun in the mail. This is a stitch marker from Simply Serving. I had pre-ordered it, and I was waiting on it to come in, and I actually like it even more than I remembered. Just a little stitch marker. This is Luke's, and it's got a teeny tiny little Pop-Tart on the edge there. So cute, so perfect. I'm gonna have to start using it on my my Coziest Memories blanket here. When I do the Gilmore Girls colorways. I don't have that many of the Gilmore Girls colorways left. I need to count and see how many I've added, but I'm getting down to the end of the Gilmore Girls advents from last year to add to this. So we are getting close to that. And then I can't believe, let's see, today was December 19th, the one with the inappropriate sister, which is season 5, episode 10. So yeah, only 6 more episodes and I will be done with this Friends Advent, which is very crazy to think about. Very crazy to think about. I need to, the next couple of days, cake up some more of my Christmas yarn so that I can have that ready to go. I only work Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday this week, and then I'm off until next year. So I plan on doing quite a bit of knitting, probably Friday and Saturday. I know my husband doesn't want me to knit the entire time we're off together, so I told him I would not knit the entire time we're off together. But I do have a few things that I would like to get knitted up, such as the Sophie scarf out of the other Christmas yarn, and maybe another pair of fingerless mitts out of that same Christmas yarn. So I would like to get those 2 projects done. But overall, I feel like I'm doing well with just staying up on my Advent project. I'm really loving this project. It's enjoyable and a manageable amount to knit every day, so I'm happy about that. I'm kind of looking forward to January knitting, where I pull some of my bigger projects back out to work on more full-time. I have my Twist and Turn shawl by Stephen West from this year's Knit Along to finish, and I'm trying to think, oh, I also have my flax sweater knit with more fall Halloween yarn. I have the sleeves left to do on that. And then I'm also thinking about casting on an anthology throw with some yarn from 3 Irish Girls that was Mrs. Maisel themed. The new season of Mrs. Maisel comes out in February is what they're predicting right now. So that would be cool to work on an anthology throw while I'm watching the new season. And honestly, I might cast that one on and watch the previous seasons, because I like to rewatch them all every year or whatever before the next season comes out, just because it's a good excuse to watch Mrs. Maisel again. I think it's such a fun show. So yeah, I'm already looking at January knitting, which is kind of crazy to think about, but I'm looking forward to it. As much as I love Advent knitting, I'm looking forward to next year and the big projects once life slows down a little bit more. I don't think I have anything else I wanted to talk about today. So I will let you guys go, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.